You're watching CBS News 8 at 5.
Wine country may be a lot closer than you think.
In fact, you don't have to go any farther than Vista.
The next time Napa Valley's too far, come on up to the North County to sample an award-winning wine. I'm Jeff Sevely having a barrel of laughs in Vista, coming up on CBS News 8.
For the first time in almost a century, an estate winery has opened its doors in Vista.
CBS News 8's Jeff Sevely met the North County man who's really pouring it on with a style from the past.
It takes years to make a great bottle of wine, but a lifetime to open a winery on the same piece of land where you grew up. But Eric Brooking has roots here. In fact, look, in 1973, he etched his name in concrete. Fine wines stand the test of time, and so do childhood dreams. This is where you grew up.
This is my childhood home.
The same 6 acres where Eric Brooking grew up are now growing grapes. When people think of Vista, they don't normally think of wineries.
It's been since 1920 that we had a winery here.
That winery was owned by the esteemed Delpy family. The Buena Vista winery made sweet wine, the same way the Friars did centuries ago in San Diego County, but that style fell out of favor. You don't mind doing things the hard way.
Yeah, I kind of go against the grain, so to speak.
Not only does Eric own the only estate winery in Vista, he's creating port and sherry style wines, a flavor many people turn their noses up to.
But the amazing thing is that the complexity is so intense in these wines now that people that come here and say, oh, well, I really don't like sweet wine, when they taste this, they go, well, I don't like sweet wine, but I sure like this.
Eric is proud to say he only makes 6,000 bottles of wine a year, mainly because he grows every grape. You touch every grape with your hands.
Yes.
Before you make it into a wine.
Yes, every grape's hand sorted.
Sorted by his friends and family members, and wouldn't you know it, by combining his childhood dream with all of these hands of love.
I just couldn't believe it.
In 2014, Eric took 5 of his unknown wines to the San Diego County Fair.
I ended up winning 5 gold medals, Best of Division, and also Winemaker of the Year for my total score.
Winemaker of the Year.
Yeah.
Eric is too polite to say what many of us are thinking, but sometimes you just need to tell your critics to put a cork in it.
The guy there said, you know, this is the best sherry I've ever had in my life. Amazing.
If you'd like to take a tour of Brooking Vineyards, it's just $10, and that includes a sampling of 3 wines. Eric says he's practically giving it away because he's proud of his product and wants to share his creation. Back to you in the studio.
All right, thanks, Jeff. If you'd like to learn more about Brooking Vineyards or taking a tour, click on our hot button at cbs8.com.